Okay guys, this is YoBender with 9th Regiment of Terror, which is a RTS, kind of fun. I went through just the tutorial missions to start off with, and it's actually, it's really a lot like Company of Heroes, without, you know, an older version. It does have cover and other things. So what we're going to go ahead and do here is we are going to play the first mission. And as we see, this is what we have to do. This is set in like a Desert Storm, Afghani era, 1979. Alright, let's go ahead and start her off. Okay, we don't really care about. Oh, I get to add troops. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. Kind of adds like this, I wouldn't want to say RPG value, but this really kind of personal value. Like, I don't want to lose some of these troops because I might grow personally attached to them. So it makes this kind of a more realistic. I love games like this. Very fun. I'm a big fan of RTSs. This actually reminds me a lot, I don't know if any of you guys ever played it, but Starship Troopers, the RTS version, more of the book aspect than the actual movie, but they have the mechs. Ah, such an amazing game. Maybe we will try and find a copy of that and play that. I don't know, that's a fun game. Anyways, what are we doing here? Okay, whatever. Where's the 3? Yeah, we get the idea. Okay. Mission, you're able to call upon. Okay, we know about that. Artillery. You get 2 different kinds of artillery, or a few different kinds. Artillery and aviation. It's kind of help you. Pretty cool. Okay, cool. Alright, here we go. So now we get to select our units. We get the... wow. You get a lot of stuff. You can add the different armor. So I mean, it kind of makes this kind of this huge aspect, like almost like an RPG, as I said. It's a lot of fun. So these are the ones we're selecting. What am I doing right now? I have no idea what I'm doing. By the way, guys, we want some riflemen. I don't know. Assign to all. Okay, cool. Okay, yep, alright, so that's my full regiment right there. That's my war officer. He's going to be the commander, and he is in lead of a whole bunch of privates. Yay! I'm assuming I don't, yep, all I have is privates. This guy has a grenade launcher, though. That's kind of cool. Oh, it looks like I can select all the different types of guns. Unfortunately, all I have unlocked is just these. Okay, I'm kind of getting it. Alright, different. Alright, anyways, that's all kind of cool, but let's go ahead and start the mission. The cutscenes are actually really cool. They're all live action, really well done. I have to admit, I've been kind of watching these more than, you know, it's like click to continue, but I want to finish it. Okay. Anyways, they're kind of cool. Officers! Helicraft. Okay, helicopter will take you to position. Okay, let's do it. The controls are pretty decent. You know, your standard arrow keys. The only thing I don't like is, you know, you obviously have your roll up and down on your mouse wheel. It's a little sluggish when you hold down that mouse wheel and you go to turn. I would like it to be a little bit more responsive. I might be able to change that. A little later I have it. As you see, we are playing with the Russians. Apparently he likes to flare all the time. Even though he's not getting shot, he's flaring. Ah, must make sure we don't get shot. They're just pooping out, man. This is like 4th of July. Fireworks, yay! Fireworks! Woo! Shiny! Alright, just alerting everyone. Alright guys, bad guys, here we are. Oh, no, we're gonna fire that now. going down? Really? Really? Freaking light. Oh, crap! Ah, mayday! Mayday! My flares didn't prevent the bullets from hitting me. We're crashing slowly. Oh my god. That was like so melodramatic. Keanu Reeves of crashing. Okay. Because apparently we did not know there's enemies there, so now we have to go and rescue our pilots. We have 30 minutes to accomplish this. God, I hope it doesn't take that long. Okay, cool. So these are all my units. Controls are just a little bit awkward. They can be a little bit more, you know, fast, but okay. So as you see, it's actually really simple. This game actually really does a really good job. These are all my units I have. These are all my tanks I have. You know, you can get rid of your tanks. And these are obviously the 2 tanks. So let's find our tankers. Looks like we already have them loaded up. So we're good there. Let's go and load all of our units up because the one thing this game does have is fatigue. For instance, let's grab this guy. You can look at their regular profile. Obviously, this is how much they can carry. This is their defense, how well they are at different weapons. So this is how well he has an assault rifle, sniper rifle, grenade, etc. So they can pick up other weapons, which kind of is cool. I mean, that's why it kind of makes you feel a little bit more personal. So I don't want this guy to die. I cannot pronounce his last name, but he's cool. Let's say he's me, right? I don't want him to die because I'm going to get his sniper rifle up, whatever. So he has a bazooka launcher, which is kind of cool. RPG, excuse me. So this is his health, this is his fatigue. As you're running, your fatigue goes down, as you see in the left corner there. It goes up really fast though. When he's holding still, it goes up really fast. But if you get that down to 0, unfortunately, he walks, which is, you know, not necessarily the best thing. Also over here, you can have him take cover. You know, and this way he's gonna find the nearest cover. He's like, oh crap, and he's hiding in the bushes like a pansy. No, forget the rock, I'm hiding in the woods. That's my guy. This is kind of cool. Okay, so instead of, and these are obviously NPCs, right? Now they can go inside or they can go on top, which is really neat. I haven't played an RTS where I can assign my units to ride on top. You always see them in all World War II videos and whatnot, but this one they actually do go on top, which is really cool. So let's go ahead now. We kind of got the basics done. Let's find our treat guy here. Get him inside. They can also place mines, or if they have grenades, they can make them into booby traps. And also neutralize mines, hold position, cease action, move attack formation, so they're going to move and attack. If any of you guys are familiar with StarCraft, you probably use that maneuver a whole lot. Click randomly on a spot, and that way while they're engaging, they attack that spot. Pretty good. Pretty good stuff. Alright, so we have our 2 tanks filled to the brim. Really, guys? Really? Really? Right off the bat? Fail! There you go. Yay! Okay, so we know there are bad guys in this hill top. I don't know exactly where they're at, but we're going to kind of play it safe because we don't want to lose. Where the hell did you get your driver's license there? Left turn! Up to left! Oh my god. Alright, we're going to manually control this. I'm not doing any better. Okay, come on, back up. That's the most frustrating thing. Okay. Now, there we go. Okay. Now, we know there's guys up in these hills. So we're going to be safe. We're going to try and hug the mountain. Once we get sight of them, disengage our guys that are on top because they are pretty vulnerable. This guy's obviously not necessarily a tank. Really? Really? You have that close proximity? Okay, just think. Older game. Older game. It's gonna have flaws. See past the flaws. Alright, now back to where we were. Let's go ahead and move up here. that is our downed aircraft. We have to give that cover to rescue any sort of downed pilots. Very original story, of course. There's our mini-map. Take an eye on that. Hopefully we can see some red coming up here. I think they pop up red. That would be smart. So I'm going to be smart here. We're going to stop this guy. We're going to go ahead and get everyone off of it. The reason I'm going to be doing that is because I don't want them to be on top. We're going to use this guy as a scouter. This guy's kind of bringing up the rear. So he's going to start taking fire. Hopefully we can figure out where the hell some of these guys are. Bad guy wise, of course. We're going to have this guy going left. We're going to have these guys going right. This guy up in the middle. You want to be somewhat tactical in this game, from what I've noticed. This is my first time playing the map, so we'll see how well we do. I like to think I'm kind of a tactical person. Get him up in these trees. Get him some cover. Some of these guys push them up. Some cover. Oh, yes. Counter. Crap, RPGs. Back it up, back it up. We need to get some guys to sit on the left here. Let's rotate this guy. Oh, got no RPG pirates. See, these guys are already kind of taking them out. I'm going to disengage the guys I do have in here. We're going to get them behind cover. Run! Behind cover! Oh, they have landmines! Ah! Okay, good. Good. To attack him. Back out there. Our guys are pushing up. Alright, we got him out. Cool. Alright, that was kind of intense. We're already wounded. Let's see if we can get this guy rotated here. Kind of neat little feature. You can kind of rotate him. Alright, again, let's get all these guys out. I don't know if I can repair in this game. That's fine. This still is functional. We're going to kind of keep him in the back a little bit while we push forward with our other armored car. Kind of use this more as a little bit of support. So far, I don't think we've lost a guy, which is good news. That's what our goal is. Over here. Alright, we know there's going to be quite a bit of people up on our right. Up on that hilltop where that helicopter crashed, right in here. So we just gotta be wary of that. These guys will have some cover. And obviously we want to keep it going. Oh! Ooh, that's being peppered. What the heck? Let's put our other tank up here. That awesome new attack. Hardcore aggressive stuff. What a freaking Rambo we got going on here. Look at this guy. He charged way up there. Oh, right. Just him by himself. He's taking on him. Oh, there's a tank. Oh, he's throwing a grenade. Oh, he got a grenade. Oh, no, we lost a guy. Oh, no. That's one confirmed kill. Let's throw this grenade. Do it, little buddy. That's right. Biatch. Alright, look at that. Intel, this is odd. Carry out a recon of the mountain surrounding. Okay. Alright, now we have to do more recon, which we have one official confirmed kill, which saddens me. Oh, I have hit. Can I heal? No. He's dead. Okay. Sad. Alright, so now let's split up in two squads, because why not? We have two positions we have to recon. This over here. And then this over here. go ahead and do what we call the move attack. Oh, no, that's the whole position. What's the move attack? Ah, A. Alright, we're going to A this one. We're going to let these guys do their own little thing. No, they're not. Alright, where was that? Again, this game, okay, we want to go up there. Okay, so that's where we're going. We're going to be heading around here, looks like. Okay, so these guys are actually going to move attack here. Oh, I'm pushing our button. There we go, right click, right click, right click. Those guys will move attack there. We're going to send these guys, group them up. They're going to have a little bit of defense of this tank. My other tank looks like it is destroyed. That sucks. Alright, we lost a tank. Those guys are moving that way. These guys are going to probably go around here. Yep. We're going to move attack. Here. Alright. That works. Yep, okay, cool. So we'll see how well this works. Probably a terrible idea. I should micromanage a little bit more, but honestly I'm kind of lazy. I mean, this is the first map, first level. It should be pretty easy to think, right? So far we haven't come across anything. And we just go here. The maps are kind of cool. They're big. As you see, they're actually pretty decently sized. The scales pretty well as well. Pretty impressed by that. As I really like that feature where you could actually get on the vehicles. I haven't played a buttload of RTSs, but the ones I have, mainly like, let's say, Company of Heroes. If Company of Heroes gave you that option, that would be awesome. But then also Company of Heroes maps aren't necessarily to this scale. But, yeah, that'd be kind of cool if it was. So, it looks like we're pretty close to scouting. Let's just go ahead and send our tank out and scout the rest here. While that's all going, let's get these guys. Be impatient and make him run. Ooh, we got some combat going on here. Buddy, oh no, Billy. Billy's gone. Alright, that was a little bit dumb on my part, but we're going to hit him from both sides, as you see. We got this guy, where is he? A little bit hard. Oh, yep, we got these two guys going all ham-like. Got this group, so they're hardcore stuck in there. Get an RPG. Oh crap! Oh my god, there's so many of them up there. What the hell? Oh, Jesus! I had no idea. Oh, get back! Coming. Oh, bad idea. Oh, god damn. Not have guys with an attack around here. You have a sniper rifle? Oh, sniper! I had no idea. What are you? We need a frickin' med. Alright, let's see these guys. You're wounded. That sucks. Oh crap, I'm down to one guy here? Oh no, they're all dead. Wow. Wow. Crawl if you're wounded? Oh no, he's hurt. Okay, wow. Well, that whole idea of not losing anyone worked amazingly. That's a lie. Wasn't this like the... right here? Let's go, right? Oh, they killed my sniper. No! Barely just died. Oh, fuck. Oh, pardon my language. Oh, no, we got 2 guys left. We got 1 assault, and our sniper is still alive, which is awesome. I have no idea how well a sniper works, but let's go ahead and do this. So, what is this? This is precision aiming. We're definitely not cease-firing. Let's find some of these guys. Let's see how well the sniper actually works in this game. Alright. Sadly, I can't get eyes on the bad guy yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to have, yep, that guy. He's going to be our flusher. He is going to flush the enemy out and hopefully not die. We're going to have a 2-man squad out of 12. Oh, okay, good. Good, we found some guys. Dude, explosive galore. Wow. It's kind of hard to... Okay. Alright, well, these are all I have left. I guess we'll get these guys over here. I don't know. This is kind of ridiculously hard. Actually, this game, you know, one thing I've noticed is the older the game, typically the harder it is. You can play Skyrim, right? Skyrim's relatively easy. I mean, really, even on hard master mode, it's still pretty easy. Old school, think of Commandos. I don't know if any of you guys played Commandos. I do have it on my list. It's something I will get to eventually. Commandos, it's a hard game. First few levels are easy, but as you get into it, you really need to know what the hell you're doing, or else you're going to get kind of screwed, so to speak. It's tough. This game is tough. Ah, man, I'm surprised on how hard, how you know, attention to detail you need to be to play something like this. You really have to be really smart. I can't play as good as AI. I mean, they're just grenade whores. They just F me up with grenades. And now all my guys are tired. I have no vehicles. I was a noob. This is the first mission, and I've got my butt kicked. First mission. Alright, so this guy said we didn't have anyone that actually had a radio pack, so I couldn't call in any air support. Maybe in the initial selection I should have selected somebody who had a radio pack, because basically what would happen is if I were to see all those guys up on the hilltop, I would have called in support, bunkered down somewhere, and let my artillery or my AV support take them out. Unfortunately, I didn't do that, so fail on my part. We don't have many guys left, so this is going to be one valiant effort with the remaining units we have to take out this hill. Oh, looks like I left somebody over here. You, where are you? Where the hell are you? There you are. How the hell did you get there? Alright, you got a long walk. See, this game, it's fun. I do like it. I'm not a big fan of the difficulty. It is hard. And it is hard to find your people. They really blend in with the landscape. They're damn camo. You have to be really kind of close. But, again, it's hard. Because the closer you're zoomed in, you can't see anyone. As you've seen, it's already hard to dictate where the heck the enemy units are. Nor less where the heck my own guys are. So they're not really user-friendly. We're going to group... okay, we're going to group them up temporarily. How about that? Get them all together. then we'll spread out, because this is not, those dang enemies are so grenade happy, and I can't, maybe if I pause, I don't know if it has like spool up, so like if you pause it and you send like all your units to do something and then you unpause it, that might be a smart decision, but they just kind of raped me with RPGs and grenades. I really didn't have a chance. They were deeming this hill 24. Sounds like a number. What the heck are you doing? Alright. Dude, are you really stuck in the mountains? Freaking mountain goat. Get the hell over there. Let's go. Oh, shit. Ah! No, get cover. Get cover. Grenade. Okay. Grenade. Here, grenade. Yeah, we're wasting one grenade on that guy. This something. Backpack. Please tell me you have a backpack. No, just don't want any. Oh, good, kill the guy. Alright, we're gonna kill this guy. Really quick on what the heck is going on. Apparently explosives are the way to go in this game. Blow the hell out of everything. Get up here. We don't want this guy to die. I can't believe he has a medpack and an RPG. Medpack! Grenade. This guy. So I guess you have a little bit more attention to detail. This guy. Oh, this is my warrant officer. No one. Oh, that's not him out there. Alright. Warrant officer, stay behind. Don't be a hero. Alright, we're gonna do value with this guy. Run and knife him! Run and knife him! Oh. Hey! We killed them all! Nope. Oh, we didn't. Run and knife him! Yes! Run and knife him! Dude, this guy's like freaking little mini Rambo. Oh, no. Oh, fail. Alright, guys. Only one bad guy left. I have 3 guys left. Yes! And this guy. Alright. Private Sap. Earro. Alright, we're gonna. Where's my command? Throw a rocket in this guy's butt. Rocket butt now. Yes! Victory. Flawless. Right. Okay, career recon. Eliminate any enemy troops that you encounter. Yeah, so we eliminated any troops. Hi, how's it going? Why? Oh crap! I see red. Where is it? I don't see him though. Attack move here. Where is he? I don't. Okay, good. There we go. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's see. Mission accomplished. Wow. Okay, that was kind of tough. Let's just oh, this one's set 3 years later. Look at that. Cool. Out of curiosity, I'm going to start this, but I'm kind of, yeah, that's cool. Alright, oh, look, we got a whole new battalion, sweet, so maybe, I don't, did we get the... Okay, I remember Sap. He was a stupid guy who didn't do anything. I don't know if they got to keep the XP. I don't know. I have no idea. Huh. Okay, guys. Well, as you see, that is a quick look at Ninth Company Ring of Terror, Roots of Terror, excuse me. Hopefully you enjoyed. It is a long video. That was kind of tough. I was a little surprised. Angry face surprised. So hopefully you guys enjoy. I have a lot more videos. I have a lot more games that I have to cover. I'm going through my Steam library. I have a lot of games. We're just starting from the top to the bottom. So hopefully you guys subscribe, get a lot more info going on here, and then, hey, who knows, maybe you can watch one of these videos, you're like, wow, that game looks awesome. Buy it on Steam. Steam's amazing. You can get really cheap prices. And who knows, maybe you might find one of these games I play and you're like, wow, that is amazing. Hit me up, throw me a message on YouTube. Maybe we can actually play a game together. If you want to be in one of my videos, you can help me out with something, that'd be great too. And as I said, hopefully you guys enjoy. You have a good day, and peace out, y'all.